welcome to Forza Horizon 6. I'm just a guy, and on today's journey, we'll be facing two very similar but very different cars against each other on Akina. Both are mid-engine rear-wheel drive, have a removable roof, a manual transmission, 2 doors and 2 seats, and were made in the early 90s by Honda. That's right, today we're going to be reviewing the 1992 Honda NSX and its little brother, the 1991 Honda Beat. First, we're going to be talking about the Honda Beat. It makes 63 horsepower and has 44 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs 1,676 pounds. It's got 43% of its weight over the front axles and has a 660 cc's inline 3 engine. Next, onto the NSX. It has 276 horsepower. It has 217 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs 2,712 pounds, has 42% of its weight over the front axle, and has a 3-liter V6. Just as I said, the NSX is pretty much just a sized-up Honda Beat. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of weird. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to upgrade these things straight to A-Class, because that's what I prefer doing. Then once I get down here, I'm just going to take them straight to Akina, do a couple runs, because I don't like long videos. It's kind of annoying when I'm trying to learn a car, you know? Alright, so now the Honda Beat weighs 1,632 pounds, makes 215 horsepower, so it has a 0.13 power to weight, and makes 2.3 lateral Gs. And now onto the NSX. It now weighs 2,465 pounds, makes 340 horsepower, meaning it has a 0.14 power to weight, and it makes 2.4 lateral Gs. Alright, and for this part, I'm just going to splice 2 different runs together. One is going to be the NSX, the other half is going to be the Honda Beat. That way you get a nice middle ground of what each car can do. I'm going to be doing about 5 runs each, that way I get a nice middle ground of what time each car can do, and then I will come back to y'all with what the best time was.
Arrived at your destination.
Alright, now that I've done all 5 runs in each car, I get to tell you what I felt. So, in the Honda Beat, it felt pretty good. It was pretty fast and a high speed, but it always felt like something was off, like it wanted to snap and kill me. Because I think that was because of the short wheelbase, or just because I didn't really tune it. Neither of these cars are really tuned that much. But it was overall a pretty fun car. I give it about a 7 out of 10. Now onto the NSX. First of all, I will say, that is an amazing car. It has so much grip into the turns. It does struggle a tiny bit on the high speeds, but the amount of grip that it has in those turns and the time that I have to get on that throttle is amazing. But of course, it does have that little bit of speed that it's missing. And I feel like if there was a little bit less traffic, I could get a lot faster. And of course, the NSX, I can't glaze the cornering enough. But it was getting around 315s, 316s. But I was running into a ton of traffic on this run, so I had to, hold back a tiny bit for all these blind corners. But NSX won. Thank you for watching.